Hello, everyone. We are back with a
Introduce
Sunday
us.
table. I know, I don't give you guys any warning anymore.
No, we never know what part of the conversation will go live. So
Exactly.
So people know we're not scripted.
Oh,
Welcome back, everyone, to Mirado, episode 9, Daggerheart charity stream in support of the National Immigration Law Center. This is an organization, if you haven't heard by now, that does a lot of amazing work for probably one of the most vulnerable sets of people these days. Immigrants who don't have a voice are often victimized or marginalized. The National Immigration Law Center gives them hope and a voice. So I would appreciate your donations, and if you'd like to do so, there are a list of incentives down below that can help the players through these difficult times in game, or give me fear to make things a little bit more spicy for them. If you would like to make that donation, there is a QR code in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Just scan that. That'll bring you to Tiltify, where you can make your donation directly to the National Immigration Law Center. Thank you in advance for any and all donations. Every little bit counts. So tonight, folks, this music is far too nice. Let's change it up a bit. So last we left off, you were all in the Copper District. Madame Reverie had an audience with the Queen. Kira, you had a meeting with your sister and an audience with the Queen. Your new job now is the Queen's personal guard. Your first mission was to find out what was happening with the Jayuin, I think. I forgot exactly what your precise wording was, but also to protect Madame Reverie in her own investigations. Because there is something going on with the Jayuin that doesn't seem to add up. The ambitions of Numa's father are becoming more emboldened, and the Queen fears that she does not have much time left before he makes a move. So you all you heard that there was a disturbance in the Copper District Amber Oasis, so you all rushed down there, where we met Jail, who discovered the Copper District Amber Oasis in a strange state. It was like walking into a freezer. Empty, quiet, and cold, where you found Mina curled up in a fetal position, clearly haunted and upset. You rescued her from that. A couple of Gisulsa came by. They turned on each other. One looked to become possessed, killing the other. And Elder On, in his neighborly do-goodiness, decided to chase that Gisulsa down and make sure it didn't run rampant in the streets. Bringing Mina back to safety, you fed her some wonderful fish stew, convinced her to stay in town because she did want to leave. But as things came to an end in our last session, it would seem that Mina once again fell into some sort of trance, her eyes rolling back into her head. Ill, you tried to create a ritual of protection around her. You were drawn into her vision, where you saw her wandering through the halls of the Copper District Amber Oasis, looking down at your hands, and in front of you, a pile of dead bodies. That's where we start tonight. Outside the Amber Oasis stands Kira and Madame Reverie. There is a small crowd forming there. Kira, you are keeping them under control. You were recently told your sister was abducted by the Huajuan Ministry and forcibly recruited to join the Gisulsa unit. The Jade Banner will be arriving in a few moments. I forget, Elder On, did you rush to meet them, or did leaving Jail with Mina back at your home?
We didn't really establish that. Let's say that I'm still with Jail for now.
Okay.
That we don't leave him alone.
All right. So in the time that you wait for the Jade Banner to arrive at the Amber Oasis, Madame Reverie and Kira Arston, is there anything you would like to do?
I mean, we're still waiting. I'm waiting for the Jade Banner to get here. I'm I'm just like a helpless woman. I can't do much.
Kira's pacing. And she looks to you and goes, what exactly is the plan here? Do you want this building back?
I don't know what's going on here, Kira, but it does not seem good. And this is just one of many buildings, so it's okay if I lose it. I'm not going in there. There seems to be some bad spirits or something going on.
It smells like death, so
Exactly.
quarantine.
Quarantine, cleaned, shut down, excavated. Is that a word? That is a word, but I don't know if it's the right one. It needs to be demolished.
I think it needs to be demolished.
Completely, yes.
We can burn it to the ground. That's fine. That's quick. We can handle this quickly, and then I need to figure out where Angelica is, where they've taken her.
Right. There are many things going on right now, so yes, I understand, but...
I'm going to spend a point of fear here and ask Madame Reverie to make a presence reaction roll for me, please.
Ooh,
Okie dokie.
I'm telling you. Someone's gonna grab you.
Shut your silky mouth. Okay. Presence reaction. So do I hit presence? Is there a reaction button?
It's like a
Yeah, right at the
toggle.
top, there's a little checkbox.
checkbox. I'm realizing I haven't made a reaction roll before. I do see presence checkbox. I'm sorry, I don't see it.
So you hit presence, and then little pop up right under it says duality roll, Madame Reverie. There's a little thing that says reaction roll.
Oh my god. 17.
All right. As you and Kira stand outside your business, there is a small, faint voice you hear, almost as if it's carried on the wind. Madame Burdette.
Am I the only one that hears that?
Yeah.
Or is everyone? Okay. I'm gonna like back away from the place even farther. I'm going more like across the road, across the way. Kira, we need to get out of here.
Are
Yeah.
you
Or we just-
observing from that far away?
What did you say? Sorry.
I said, are you observing from that far away?
Yes, I will, and farther if I need to.
You didn't have to come.
I needed to come. One of my businesses was under attack or something. There's people who are dead. Real people who lived in the city. Yes, I needed to come.
Okay.
But
We'll
I will
handle this
stay.
quick.
I will stay right here. I'm getting farther away from there.
Just walking away.
All right. You hear the march of boots approaching,
Mhm.
and there's a contingent of Jade Banner that arrive on the scene. No Gisulsa amongst them.
No,
Just
Gisel's.
regular soldiers.
Good.
God, okay. Hi. Yes, here. Come.
You see the captain of the unit walk up to you. Madam, is there a problem?
Sorry. Hold on. I'm blurry. Yes. There's yeah. There are dead bodies inside of my business here. Please check
He
inside.
looks at you, looks at your building. What happened?
I don't know. I just got here a few minutes before you did. Someone from one of my workers came to me and told me about this issue. So I immediately came over here. We notified the Jade Banner. I don't know much more than you. I haven't been inside, but I was told it's very cold and there are dead bodies inside, sir.
Is there anyone else inside?
I wouldn't know. I have not gone in.
Captain, we have to clear it. And then we have to rope it off. Burn it down.
He turns to you and says, with all due respect, you are no longer a member of the Jade Banner or in a position to give orders.
Okay. Who gives a damn? Sorry, Kira, who gives a damn what your title is, sir? I just told you there are dead bodies inside this building. Can you do your job?
He waves a hand, like raises a hand, motions for two of his soldiers to go inside to check it out.
I don't think 2 is going to be enough, sir.
Kira, I wouldn't even start. He doesn't care about what you say. Just don't waste your breath.
She's going to position herself closer to the door of the building as they enter.
How close to the door would you say?
Kira, how about you
10 feet.
10 feet? All right.
Okay.
So very close. All right.
Very close.
All right.
Wouldn't be me.
And Madame Reverie, are you far from the door?
Yeah,
I
but
imagine?
Kira, get out of there. Come here.
What if I like possession?
Oh, you do?
Oh,
huh?
I did. I totally forgot. Your halfling gives you all 1 point of hope if you don't
Oh, that's
have
right.
one.
Oh, I'm still full up on hope.
Yeah, because you keep standing way in the back.
I'll give my hope to Kira.
All right. I'm going to quickly flip over to Elder On's home, where we see Jael. You are also brought into this trance-like state, accompanying Mina in this vision. Elder On, you just kind of see your friend and Mina just kind of sitting at your kitchen table, just head rolled back, eyes rolled back into their heads. What would you like to do at this point, Elder On?
Both of them?
Both of them.
Might as well join the party. No, I just grabbed Jairus by the shoulder, checking his eye, checking his pulse, and trying to see if just keep talking to his ears, see if I can get my voice to push through and then bring him out of the jams.
Okay. When you touch him, he is ice cold. But go ahead and make a presence check for me to see if you can pull him out of this vision.
That is 16, sweet hole.
Okay.
Merm, I see you are in chat. This is how you roll hope. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, you guys, I don't think these guys have rolled with fear
I'm
once
always
yet.
forgets for some reason. I gotta remind them.
All right, with 16 with hope, you can. I'll switch over to Jael. Jael, you see this pile of dead bodies in this vision. You notice something catch not your attention. You have no control over yourself. You are seeing through Mina's eyes in this vision. You're just kind of like a hitchhiker. You see Mina turn as she watches two soldiers, Jade Banner, walk in. You see one of her hands reach out to them, and it looks like a dark, smoky black tendril reaches out from her palms, immediately wraps itself around these two guards, and they're drawn lifeless to her. At this point in time, you hear Elder On calling for you, Jael, wake up. And your vision starts to shake.
I'm in my vision. I'm in the vision, and he shakes me awake. Oh, is Mina still in her trance when I get out? Okay. I look at Mina. She's still in her trance. Like, we need to get to the Amber Oasis right now. I think Mina, not Mina, but whatever possessed her is active right now at the Amber Oasis.
All right. Let's make our way there then. Fill me in on the way. It's like, what exactly did you see?
Yeah, I'll tell you on the way. Exposition.
Bring Mina?
Yeah.
I would suggest Jael to,
Pick her up in my arms and rush over there.
All right. I am going to need both Jael and Elder On to make a strength reaction roll for me, please.
Oh,
sorry, a what?
strength.
Strength reaction roll.
Trying from an old man.
Say again, strength.
Oh, he's wiry. He can do it.
Oh, Jael, my friend.
I fumble Mina.
Drop me.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's okay. There's no fear because it's a reaction roll.
Hey!
Dang. -1.
Got the old man strength.
Still have it. Still got it.
All right. So just like when you touch Jael, Mina is ice cold. And you could feel an immediate sense of repulsion, almost like a physical push, trying to get you off of her. Jael, you are unfortunately with your roll fail. You're going to take 1 hit point direct damage and mark 1 stress for me, please. There we go. And you are almost like physically thrown back from her as you try and grab her.
What was that? Have you seen this before, Master Owen?
Her bodies somewhat became like a conduit. I quickly jumped over to the other side of the room, grab a blanket on the bed, and grab her in the blanket. And with that, I guess I succeed in the reaction roll. I try to pick her up, then pull out from my pocket a small set of prayer slip, write some prayer, burn it. We need to deal it. Sorry, my brain is not We need to deal with the problems at the source. I can hold on to her for now. Let's get to the Amber Oasis.
Elder On, as you release her to prepare your prayer scripts and your other material, she starts to levitate off the ground. Her arms start to spread out. And she says in a voice not her own, "She is here." And she starts to float towards your door.
Do we follow it? Or her, I mean? Do we just follow Mina? Do we need to
Have you seen
yeah,
any horror
carrier with
movie?
us?
Andrew, what are you doing?
What are you guys doing?
Why?
You gotta kill her, obviously.
Run.
Like a balloon, we can like carry her with us to...
No, she's already going. She's leaving
Can
me
I-
behind.
Can I, Andrew? I have encountered many.
Thanksgiving.
I have encountered many vengeful spirits, people who get possessed before. Can I use my spirit chase? And I want to sense how strong this spirit is, how strong this possessions, and to estimate if there's anything I can do, or if this spirit something like way out of my capability.
Can you make a presence reaction roll for me, please?
Yeah.
All right. As you try and reach out to this thing, try to understand what this is. Like you said, you've been around spirits and possessions before. Nothing quite like this. You open yourself up to try and reach this thing and understand it a little more. And as soon as you do, you are filled with horror and darkness and hate. You're going to mark 1 point of stress. And this is by far nothing you've seen before. The door to your home splinters open and outwards as if it just exploded, and she starts to drift outside.
That's that's so out of character for me to do that, though.
Gael, what do you do?
I follow Mina.
God.
Follow, okay.
Follow the
Obviously,
demon.
You gotta follow the demon. You have to, my. What else are you gonna do?
You guys, I'm out of here.
Little hole in your wall, and we're like, oh god. Like, is it moving fast, or like if I like run
It's
towards
pretty.
the
As soon as
oasis,
it
will I
as soon as
beat
it gets
there,
out the door, its velocity picks up a little bit, and it's moving. You gotta kind of sprint to keep up with it.
or- Okay, then does it seem like it's going towards the oasis as well?
It is going towards the
Okay,
oasis.
so I'm racing with it towards the oasis. Master On, let's go.
Join us, please. We
I
shall
want
be horror
to.
movie.
Trust me, I want to, but it's
hear
narratively
the
You
music.
fix your
Music
wall
is
later. We gotta go.
Okay, yeah. I follow for now, but my head is racing with questions and thinking of a way to get out. To handle this spirit. But yeah, I follow for now.
All right. I'm going to switch back to the Amber Oasis. You wait for what seems an eternity, but the guards don't return, and the captain orders 2 more to enter.
Did I
the
see
room.
them drop?
No.
Okay.
Actually, go ahead and make an instinct reaction roll to see if you. picked
Because I
anything up.
was watching to see.
You were very close. That's true.
If there's any movement, but okay. honestly, that tracks. Supernatural shit. Kira has no idea what's going on. Like,
That's a 3 with hope.
no, it's
This
just
was a reaction roll, so yeah, no,
Oh,
just
it's a
a
reaction.
just
and
a
again,
3.
just to remind everyone, that's the lowest that you can ever roll in Daggerheart. So
Yeah.
going
You
strong.
can't- I thought
least
you could
it
roll a
was a-
2.
No, it's a
No,
1 and a
but-
2.
Oh.
Yeah.
So no, but you do see the other 2 guards. They're looking a little shaken, but they'll follow orders and they'll march past you and into the Amber Oasis. Now there are only 6 in this squad to start with, so that leaves only 2 left on the street with the captain.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna look back at him and be like, "Are you sure this is the best course of action?"
Can you make a presence check for me, please?
Absolutely. Except no one seems to listen to me. I don't think there's an experience here that applies. So, jeez. Cool.
He looks at you and says, I'll ask you, please step away from the scene and not another word.
I'll join Madame Reverie.
I'm going to grab onto you now that you're farther away, and I'm walking like slowly. You see me like slowly taking steps even farther away from the oasis. I don't think we should be here.
They're all going to die. He has no idea how to handle this.
He's not listening, and he's sending men in there to die, men who have families to get back to. This is not smart. I don't know what to do.
And you don't think I should stop this?
No, I'm not letting go of you. What?
Okay, fine. What? We can't just leave.
We really can. Actually,
You're like pulling me further down the street as we're having this conversation. There's a problem. This is literally my job to fix things.
They're not coming out. I think they're dead. Okay, I didn't tell you this. I heard a voice call my name from inside that building. I don't trust it. Okay, there is a weird spirit, a demonic, evil, killing spirit inside.
Then we need a mudang.
I'm sorry. A what?
We need a mudang.
Is Master on one?
Yes.
Oh,
Elder On is the only one we know.
Okay.
All of them died.
Yes, I know. Okay, I would know that then. Okay, where's Master On? I called for him 10 minutes ago. I swear if he's just talking to someone.
You know where he lives, right? Shouldn't we just head in that direction?
Yes. We're going to head and try to meet up with him. I don't punch him in the face for taking so long.
So as you make your way towards Elder Ons, you don't travel more than a block before you see Mina levitating about 10 feet above the ground, arms kind of outstretched, her white robe just kind of hanbok just flowing in the wind, eyes rolled back. All you see are whites of her eyes, her hair flying wildly in the wind as she just floats directly towards you.
I
Nope.
draw my sword.
You draw your sword.
Guys, there's a spirit killing things in the Amber Oasis.
You think?
Yeah, we know. Where's Master On? Where the hell is Master On? I swear to God. We need.
Guys,
Hurry up! Hurry! Where are you?
I was behind.
Okay.
Immediately as I saw
Take
you.
her out! I point to her.
You just point to her.
What is this?
immediately
something
as I
about this.
Saw you.
Okay, you are.
Whatever
There's
it
not
is.
enough urgency in your voice right now, Mr. On. There is a woman who's floating 10 feet up in the air, obviously possessed, demonic. I'm gonna go hide in one of the buildings off to the side.
Can someone explain to me what is happening? I stand here with the sword and this woman levitating above us.
I'm running over.
Spending a point
Mina's
of
under a
fear.
trance right now, and like I saw, this whatever spirit's possessing Mina is active right now at the Amber Oasis.
Great, so
and
if I
just
kill her,
killed
the trance
Jade
ends?
Banners. I don't think
Do
that's
it.
how it works. She's our only connection to the spirit right now.
Doesn't that mean she's channeling it? I was like,
Listen, test that theory. We won't know until you try.
Kara's positioning herself defensively to block the direction that Madame Reverie retreated.
Okay. Right now, at this point in time, it is very far range, but Mina is traveling quite quickly. She's moved to far range, and you can see her head was kind of tilted back all this time, but now she looks directly at you, Madame Reverie, and she swings a finger around to point at you.
I'm running into a building off to the side. So that was my action.
You're gonna get shot in
All
the
right,
back.
you're
I
gonna
don't-
run into a building.
Yep.
All right, this is going to be a fate die. Roll a d12. I'll say on a 8 to 12, the door is unlocked and you can go in.
Nice gods, if you ever listened to me before.
Feeling lucky.
Silky reflexes come into play.
It's a 1.
So it's unlocked, but listen, I have like tools though.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, you can pick up. You can spend an action to pick up the lock,
Yeah, I have forgery tools.
and you are a rogue, so you probably have that skill. Just like a hairpin out and start.
Yeah,
Doing your thing.
exactly. So
Alright.
do I roll again or
This will be a finesse check to see if you're
Oh,
able to pick the lock.
okay? Okay. No lie, I do think my silky reflexes come into play. I'm not kidding. I really
No,
do.
I think that's
I think
I
so
think that
too.
is correct.
Yes, finally! I knew I got that for a reason. Okay, come on. Okay,
13 with hope.
now I could go with a 13. I could re-roll it.
If that's a
I could've
failure,
spent
you
up.
can reroll.
Is it a failure?
It is a failure.
I mean, if it's a failure, I could re-roll. I have an ability that lets me re-roll the an ability I used with an experience.
Yep. Go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay, so I think it causes stress or
This is your scoundrel.
yeah, it's my ability.
No,
So when I fail a roll,
adaptability.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
just mark a stress to re-roll. I'll roll that again.
All right.
So hope and fear. That was finesse. There we go. Come on.
Oh!
Ooh, nice.
Yes!
Jeez, Louise. All right. All right. I'm out of there. My ancestors, they yes, they're yeah, they got me. They got me.
All right. So, Madame Reverie is frantically trying to pick a lock on the door to get away from this thing that's zooming in at her. Kira, you positioned yourself between Madame Reverie
Yes, I'm covering her right now.
and Mina. Jael, are you just kind of chasing after?
I'm gonna go in between Mina and Kira and be like, I don't think Mina actually can do anything. I think it's the spirit that's doing it.
That doesn't
don't
look
think-
like she can't do anything. She's zooming towards us.
I think we can talk with it. We can just talk.
You're welcome to try.
God.
You guys have tried to talk to her. I'm just saying, you give her soup. She's gotta go.
I think we gotta get the spirit that's at the Amber Oasis. We gotta figure out why she's possessing Mina.
We cannot go in that building. Everyone who steps in there has died.
Yeah, it's the spirit that's doing it.
So how do I stop it then? I can't stab something I can't see.
Well, I don't think stabbing Mina is gonna stop the spirit that's in the Amber Oasis.
We won't know until we try.
Well, it'll stop her now. As like this is like in bullet time. Kira's like holding the sword, ready to swing.
You guys are so lucky I'm rolling like garbage. All right.
Hey, whoa! God, it's so evil.
All right. So and Elder On, are you still following along too?
Yep. So,
Okay.
yes, I am, despite everything, still keeping my composure. Still kind of like just standing and observe this whole situation. If based on my experience, if I think this spirit is out of my ability to banish, and I know that it is a vengeful spirit, and I can see that it is after Madame Reverie, and I think it's not going to stop until it get its revenge. I will, with a sigh, a long sigh, I face my face upward to the skies, draw my weapons, and I just gonna try to run in and approach the problem physically, trying to see if I can knock her out physically.
All right. So she is 10 feet off the ground and you're 3.5 feet tall, I think.
Can I bounce off from like a like a shopping cart on the side
There
of the
you
street
go.
or a
There
tree?
you go.
Sure. So you have a choice here. You can either make your attack with disadvantage, or you can make 2 checks. You can make an agility roll first to see if you can get yourself into position to attack and then make the attack, or just roll with disadvantage.
I'm gonna make 2 roll.
All right. Go ahead and make an agility check for me then.
If you don't, yeah, with this was, ooh, almost a
Okay,
too
okay.
tough.
Somebody with fear. All right. So you find some like carts and stalls just kind of lining the edge of the street that you kind of clamber up onto, parkour up these structures and get yourself into position to attack. You rolled with fear, so it comes to me. I need Kira, Jael, and Elder On. All of you, please make an agility reaction roll for me, please.
Good luck, you guys. You guys got this.
You locked yourself into rooms so fast.
Hey, I know my strengths.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. And so that was a 12 and 17. So Jael, you're okay.
Oh, I could have
Kira.
added an experience to that. No, it's fine.
I don't think it would have gotten you unless you had. What was your experience value?
+2.
Let's do okay. That wouldn't have been enough anyway. So On that fail, as you approach Elder On and you're about to launch yourself at Mina, there is a sudden pressure that kind of builds up around her. You can almost see the air vibrating around her, and it explodes outwards in a cold blast, knocking you out of the air, and everyone that failed, that would be you, Kira, to the ground. And you're moved back one range. So if you were close, you're now far.
If I'm by the door, what happens?
If you're
'Cause
standing,
I was positioned by the building.
then I'm going to say you're going to take damage instead.
Okay.
So already you guys are going to take, hold on, let me roll the damage. Oh my gosh.
Oof, nice.
3 hit points of damage. No, sorry, that's +5. So 8 hit
I
points
was
of
like,
damage.
excuse me.
8 hit points. No, sorry, 8 hit points of this. 8 damage.
Yeah, I was like, Andrew, are you
Which
trying to
you-
kill all of us immediately? What's
Physical-
happening?
Physical damage, sorry. So you can mitigate it with armor if you like.
Sure.
So if it's under the minor, it's just 1 damage,
Exactly.
right?
Do I get damage too?
No, you don't. You made your reaction roll. And I'm going to say, since you are next to the door, you get blasted into the door.
Mm-hmm.
Kira, you're going to take an additional 3 damage.
Okay. So, slam into it, fall to my feet. You can see scales climbing up her body, shielding part of it. So I'll take 1 armor slot and 1 hit point for both of those.
Okay.
Andrew, has it been a long rest since I encountered the Gisusa?
No.
Okay, never mind that.
And that it goes back. Actually, it's relentless, so I can go again.
Oh, of course.
So you stand now between it and the door, Kira.
Is this a melee attack?
We'll see.
The first one with the air burst.
No, that was a AOE type blast.
Okay.
All right. What Mina does, it looks directly at you, and just kind of makes a slicing motion with its left arm, with her left arm.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 14. Beat your evasion.
Absolutely.
14 points of magical damage.
Okay. That is my major threshold, so I will spend an armor slot to knock it to minor.
And you just feel like a physical slash across your neck.
Like grab at it, and eyes burning with blue fire. How far away is she from me?
I would say she's very close to you now.
Okay, great. I'm going to rush up, leaping into the air to try and hit her as I come down.
All right.
I see Kira pulls a sword, dodges past you, Giles, and is taking an attack with what looks like vicious intent. I'm going to add Battle Hardened to this, if that's all right, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was almost a crit. 17?
All right, that is still a hit.
Okay. Roll damage. Nice. There's 17 points of physical damage.
All right.
Slashing through her robes and across her body as I land on the floor.
All right. You notice that as your sword connects across maybe her upper thighs, because she's a little above you, no blood spills out of her. The cut is still there. It's quite deep, but it doesn't stop her. I'm going to go, but before I do, I want to ask Madame Reverie, you are inside this building now. You look about, and it is a candle shop. It is currently empty, but there are all manner of candles and oils and whatnot in here.
I'm looking for the back door because I'm running farther away. My goal for this is to get more help. So I'm trying to get to, as fast as I can, to the Jade Banner, the nearest Jade Banner station. I don't imagine that the only one is in the Jade.
No.
So I'm just trying to get to one of their outposts to get more help to come here. So that is my goal for this scenario.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make an instinct check for me, please, as you rummage through this building in the dark. I'm gonna say it's
is it also
disadvantage.
is it nighttime? Like, what time of day is it? I don't know.
Night. It was night.
Oh, it was night. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So, instinct with disadvantage.
Okay. Does my reflexes come into play?
No.
Are you
This
sure?
is you just trying to find that door. In the dark room.
Okay. I mean, I have a torch. Is that helping me?
If you want to spend your action to light your torch, there are all manner of candles and oils around you too. You can start lighting things up if you like.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll light a torch. I'll light a candle to light the way. If it is dark, I didn't know it was nighttime.
Yeah.
So,
So you do spend
I'll
your
do that.
action to light something up. Back outside, rolling with fear, Kira. How badly are you damaged right now? You're still pretty good, I think.
Mhm.
So it's going to try and force push you out of the way.
While all this is happening, I see Kira pass me. I'm like in shock of what just happened to Master An and Kira, and so like I was stunned for a little bit because of what happened, and I see Kira go for the attack. I'm going to use my last token of inspirational words to try to tell Mina to snap out of it, and give her my last hope for her to try to disconnect from whatever the spirit is. It can be like, Mina, you gotta stop this. You gotta fight against this.
All right. As you yell this, it is still my turn because it's a fear turn for me. But I'll let you do this as soon as I finish. Does a 13 beat your evasion?
Yes. If this looks like a powerful attack, I am going to go unstoppable. If it looks
it's not a physical attack. What it does is it pushes you out of the way.
Okay.
So it'll push you from very close to close.
Gotcha.
You just feel like an icy grip just kind of shove you out of the door with the one action, and with the other action, it blasts through this door, splintering it just like Elder An's own home, and it starts to drift in through the door. Jael, this is when you start trying to appeal to her. Go ahead and make a presence check for me, please.
Oh,
That was such a slow like turn over. Amazing.
Nice. Nicely done. As you call for her, she's almost crossing the threshold. Madam River, you are in this candle shop. You just lit your torch, making your way to the back of the room. You hear the door splinter behind you in the shape of Mina in the doorway, silhouetted there. You hear Jael call for her, and she pauses, and she turns to Jael. And you can see her eyes just kind of roll back in, and you see the dark orbs once again, and a look of terror across her face. She's still floating, maybe a foot off the ground, but she just screams, "Help me! Help me, Jael!"
Mina, you gotta fight. You gotta keep fighting. We're here to help you, but you gotta keep fighting.
Elder On, you are blown back in your initial attack, knocked out of the air, unable to make that attack and try to connect at this moment. Is there anything you would like to do?
I give a nod of approval, but Jael attempts. But the connections of dispossessions of the spirits is too strong. You have to find a way to weaken it first. So I would like to. This time I'm gonna try to use my spirit step to step right next to her and try to make another attack. That's something I can do, like cast a spell and then make an attack.
Typically, you only get one action, so you can spirit step. That requires an action, right? A roll.
I think so. Yeah, it's a spell cast roll.
So that would be your action.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then I'll just.
You're within close range of her. You can just move up and attack. You don't have to spirit step.
Yeah, and I just move up and attack then. Just don't want to get blown away again with that icy energies. Wait.
You have to roll to hit, right?
You do?
You do. Okay.
I can reroll
Yeah.
the one on the hope dice.
Mm-hmm.
Can you use experiences on a roll to hit? You got another
Yeah,
one.
you sure can.
Oh my god, you did get
God.
it.
Can I reroll it again?
I don't think so.
I mean, if
No.
it doesn't say, I mean,
How many? No. I think you have to take the second roll. I don't think you can roll
it
indefinitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you roll one on your hope die, you can re-roll it.
On a hope die,
Yes.
Yeah.
then
It doesn't
you
say-
keep rolling it.
Yeah.
Let's keep rolling
Aha.
it. You can't.
It's only
There
on
you go.
ones though.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
16 with hope. Wow. All right. Roll your damage.
How much is it to hit?
I haven't told you.
Oh,
We
that's a
don't
thing.
know. Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, okay. We don't know. Oh.
21 points of damage.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
good.
Can I also take an action?
Oh, yeah.
I want to come in cinematically. What I see in my head is, I'm going to set my torch to the side, and I want to come in through the darkness, and my dagger goes into the side of Mina's body.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to do.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, that is a finesse.
I think for you, that's a finesse.
Okay, and my reflexes do come in.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
Okay.
do it,
Holy
Will.
hell.
Nice. Roll your
That'll do
damage.
it. That'll do it.
Okay, I have 2 daggers, so am I rolling that twice? Is that how that
No,
works?
it's just the one attack. Your
Just the one.
your small dagger kind of helps your attack with the main weapon.
Okay,
it adds
gotcha,
to your damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah, I think there is an option for you just to roll damage. No?
You should be able to just hit the damage on your roll.
Oh, I think
You
you
know,
just made a
because you
finesse
roll
roll.
with the finesse roll. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
you didn't hit your weapon. That's why. Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jeez, you guys are
15.
rolling well.
And so I come after On gets her, I come in to the side with my dagger.
Describe what it looks like as Elder On. You come down with your sword. You slice her back. Again, no blood. A deep wound, though. And Madame Reverie, you rush in with a blow. Dagger to the ribs.
I put it in the ribs and I like pull up a little bit too. And there's a wild look in my eye. And it looks quite dangerous. Like I never get to this point, but I'm breathing hard as the dagger inside of her. Pull it out.
Kyle, is there something you would like to do at
Is
this
she
point?
is she dead? Or like, what happened to her?
Yeah. Before I answer that, Kira, is there something you'd like to do?
I'm rushing up into the door. Looks like heat growing up through my neck when I see the madam standing right next to her with a dagger, and I slow for a second and pause.
I see, after seeing Madame Reverie's stab into her, I'm just like, because I was just like tunnel vision towards Mina's face and be like, you're doing it, you're fighting. And then I just see Madame Reverie go into her on the side of it, and I just like drop my smile and just like horrified about what I just saw. Like, no. And I rush towards Mina.
She's not bleeding. She hasn't been bleeding.
Please stop
When
me.
you stab Mina, Madame Reverie, with the dagger, it's a very intimate experience. You're like right in her face, digging up there with your dagger. Her face comes down to yours. Eyes are rolled back once more, and she just smiles. And I'm not done with you yet, Reverie. And then her head just flops forward. And from the wound created by your dagger, blood starts to gush, and she falls limp.
I catch her as she's coming down. Mina, no. I look at Madame Reverie and go, what did you do?
She was attacking everyone.
She was possessed.
I would like to blow fire onto my sword and try and cauterize her wounds.
There you go.
Kira.
She was
I'm
possessed.
gonna try.
You have no control over
going
this.
to try to stop you, Kira. I'm gonna get in your way.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna get in your way. Unless you're gonna cauterize me.
Heat glows along the sword as she steps forward.
Kira,
Possession's ended.
she'll get possessed again. This is not the first time this has happened.
It's true.
But we can help her though.
Can we? How many times have you all tried to help her? And this keeps happening.
Have you tried to help her, Elder Jael?
Captain Marston, please continue what you were doing. Madame Reverie, I know you are frightened.
Master
So
On,
take
this isn't the time, Master.
a breath. I cannot let this woman die. Captain Marston, please.
No, Kira, She will get possessed again. This will happen again.
I'm gonna shoulder into you and go.
I'm gonna try to not move. I mean,
Yeah? Okay.
I'm basically a feather against you.
Should I make a strength check?
Go ahead, make a strength
You gotta
check.
do
Yeah.
contested.
This will be a
I
contested
think
strength check.
Okay.
contested makes sense.
I think silky reflexes are coming in.
Fine, then I'm adding an experience.
Shut up. Shut up. Here we go.
I guess we could have made it reaction, huh, Andrew?
No, this is going to be an actual check
Okay.
because you are.
okay.
This is a conscious action.
Did I fail?
You failed,
20
yeah.
with fear.
Okay, I can re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna take one stress. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
No. Strength.
Strength. Yep.
Listen. Come on, girl. Dig within.
Jesus.
The same.
Damn,
Good
a 19
roll.
again.
Much what it is.
Oh, barely. Okay.
Accept it.
Oh no, I accept.
Gently. At first, it's like she tries to be gentle, and then you're resisting, so you feel yourself shoved.
Yeah.
As the blade presses into her side and sizzles, and the smell of burning flesh enters the room.
Does Mina have that Nordige still on her body?
Her.
The one that I gave her?
Yes, he does.
Okay, I take it and put it in her hands like, Mina, stay with us, Mina. Mina, stay with us. It's okay. It's okay.
On a medical level, she would still have internal bleeding, so I don't know if cauterizing is going to help.
Technically, I could attempt to cauterize in and come out, but
Nah, I don't think
either
so.
way, she's
We're
lost a
talking
little
to a
blood.
med student here.
I forgot.
Wait, so did what I say was true? There
You're
is
not
internal bleeding.
completely wrong. We have
yeah.
to stop the internal source of bleeding and
I
then
know. I'm
work our
almost-
way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of healing ability, Kira?
Oh, that'd be so good if I had that. No,
That'd
Oh,
be
only-
nice.
I don't get
Alright.
access to that domain.
Is
I'm
there a
not giving her my.
mundane
I'm not
item
giving her my health potion.
that I can use?
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot.
Oh no! Hey!
I do have a health potion.
Can you? You didn't think of that. I said it out loud. So go with what
You
your
have a
character
health
would do.
potion.
I'll use it.
Oh, you.
I'm trying to be better. She gives you a look like I'm trying to be better, and she pours the health potion into her mouth.
Kira, what are you doing?
Trying not to kill every innocent person.
You're trying to be better by making stupid decisions? You're going to get yourself killed.
This is not stupid.
God, you sound
Mina
like
is a
Angelica.
person.
I sound like Angelica?
You do.
Well, sometimes she has a point.
She's
Maybe
one
she
of
should be
yours.
here dealing with this. Maybe her mind would be in the right place. There
Why
is
do I
someone.
feel like you said the exact same thing to her.
Listen, there is a girl here who has been possessed multiple times. You want to save her because you can help her.
I
And when
can't
she
do
gets possessed,
anything.
and when she gets possessed again, what are you gonna say?
They believe that they can help her. I'd like to give them a try first before I execute. Is that wrong?
Good luck. I'm gonna take my torch, and I'm going to leave.
You're welcome.
Mina starts to splutter, and her eyes flutter open. She's
Mina.
still badly scarred and now burnt from the cauterization, but she's alive.
Mina, you're okay. You're okay. And I give her a big hug.
Jaya, what did I do?
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. You know it wasn't you. We know it wasn't you. It's gonna be
Oh.
okay. We're gonna give you help.
Suddenly very panicked. Where am I? How did I get here?
We're in a candle shop. Don't worry about how we got here, but it's gonna be okay now. We're gonna find you some help.
And she looks down and sees her torn hanbok and the blood kind of coming from her chest. What happened to me?
You got stabbed, but you're okay now. It's okay. It's okay. You're possessed. I mean, again, it's not your fault. This is you didn't. I know you didn't mean to do this. You didn't mean to do any of this.
They've brought me back.
I hope she just attacks you guys right now.
Kira's left actually. She's tailing Reverie.
And she starts sobbing.
Mina, you'll be fine. We'll find you a place to hide for a little bit. Just stay out of the Amber Oases. Any of them. Oases.
Oases.
Madam Reverie, where are you going?
I'm heading back to the Amber Oasis HQ.
Actually, can I real quick because Kira said that she's after Madame Reverie.
Mhm.
I was also Elder Anne will also trying to go follows Madame Reverie as she's leave the buildings. Would you say it's like would I caught up to Madame Reverie first, or Kira is like after me?
I would. Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna say Kira's taking rooftops and tailing her. She's not actually making it like visible
the
that she's
rooftop.
following her. Not the rooftops. You know, my
Then-
preferred method of travel.
Okay.
Then if you allow, I'll make a spicy decision for now. Kira, as you are on the rooftop, you see Master Ans follows Madame Reverie out to the street. I look around, make sure that's no one is around. I didn't aware of you on the rooftop. Madame Reverie, just 1 second.
If you can keep up, Master On, I'm continuing to walk. Long strides. I need to get out of this district. Okay? And away from whatever it is you all are trying to do. I do not agree with it. You are welcome to
I-
walk and talk with me.
I'm not going to walk follow. I just stopped there and said, no, just one quick thing.
I'll stop.
Sora.
I'll stop and look. Master On, don't call me that.
I am. You understand why this happened, right?
I do not know why this has happened. Why one of my members is getting possessed? No, I don't know why.
The Amber Oasis is the whole buildings is tools clouded with hand energies, and if you keep trying to deal with your problems the way you've been doing, then more vengeful spirit just gonna keep showing up.
And how have I been dealing with my problems, Mr. On?
I don't want to know. As I told you before, I don't want to tamper with your business. I heard some rumor that I don't want to hear. Just
You've heard rumor from who? Where did you hear this rumor from? Who told you?
what you gonna do to them if I tell you?
Who told you, Mr. On?
You see, Elder Ann kind of shy away and look away from you. Just try to keep your business at minimum. Try to keep your hand clean, and maybe you wanna look for a new building. So
She's going to lean down. She's gonna lean down from you, lean down to you, and she's still holding. She picked up the torch again because it's nighttime, so or just general light. Still has the torch. Other hand is going to poke you in the chest. I suggest she's like accentuating. Oh my god!
It's fine.
I swear I speak English. Accentuating each word and poking you in the chest. I suggest you stay out of my business and stick to what you know. Then I'm going to turn around and continue to walk.
I just stood there on the street
Kira's gonna drop down beside you.
for a minute.
What was that about?
Is that for Madame Reverie?
No, that's for you.
How did you hop down? Like like superhero style? Like what is it?
Yeah, like a little bit of like sliding down the tiles and then grab onto the edge and then gentle drop.
Okay, give me a finesse roll.
I'm sorry, are you the GM? I have an experience for this too, so I should theoretically be able to do it.
Okay.
Without being under duress. She looks at you, Elderon, and she goes, "If there's something going on, I'd like to know about it. I don't know if you noticed, but that thing was targeting her."
I mean, that was a vengeful spirit. They after Madame Reverie's.
What did the madam do?
Well, I don't know. Based on how close you guys are, I was hoping that you'd know better than me. But all I know is to get that level of Han energies in the Emperor Oasis, and to get that level of vengeful spirit to go after her, she must have done a lot of, I don't want to say it, but horrible thing. Now,
She deals in information, not in blood. Not necessarily.
well, I hope so. But even information can hurt people, and hurting people and action of injustice would eventually come back and haunt you.
I'm aware. Elderon, I saved Mina because Jael was able to reach her. But if you can't fix her, then I will have to go back and finish the job. I'd like to make that clear.
I know. Captain Marstons, you have something that you treasure, something that you're willing to sacrifice everything to protect.
Yes, and she's currently with the Huajian Ministry, so I need to go fix that. But I'm trying to make sure that Madame doesn't get killed on her way back home.
Well, then I understand. I think for Madame Reverie, that thing that she so treasure is her position as a Madame. And I'm just worried that it's not the right things. Just worried that she is doing the wrong things to holding on to that thing that she is. What am I talking about?
You're saying that she's been corrupted by power and ambition like everyone else in the city. Or should I say every leader in the city?
Corruption is a strong word, but I don't want to use that word.
She has vengeful spirits after her. I feel like that's correct. Seems appropriate.
Well, you're close to her.
Am I?
Well, you tell me.
We have an arrangement. I know the limitations of it.
Well, then, if there's anything that I can ask of you, then I would ask if you can be that someone to be close to her. Power and politics, corruptions, you weary the mind, and I don't want she to isolate herself because of all that.
I will do my best, Elderon, but it seems like she's cross with me after tonight, so I might need to take a second. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but she does a lot of listening. She doesn't do a lot of sharing.
I know. I better go and look after Giles and Mina. I feel like tonight I have failed as a mood dance and also as a guardian. You excuse me. Then I will return to the building.
Separate ways. I'm going to escort Madame Reverie home unseen. At least attempt to be unseen. And then I'm going to dig into the ministry.
Okay, Andrew, just for fun, is there any way I can detect someone following me?
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for sure. Kira, go ahead and make this be a finesse check as you try and stealthily follow Madame Reverie.
Of course.
And Madame Reverie, you can make an instinct reaction roll.
Okay, silky reflexes.
You know what? I'm not going to add my experience to this because it'd be kind of funny if you spot me. And also, this is not high stakes.
Oh, critical! Well, you are a smoke in the night. I didn't even roll yet. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna roll just to see if I get a critical.
Yeah, sure.
We'll take the higher critical then.
If I get a critical, what? Finesse?
Double 11.
Need 2 tell.
You need 2 12s to beat her.
Yeah, 212.
Damn. Come on, big money.
Close.
Close.
I got a 23 though.
Critical beats 23.
Good.
I'm trained for this.
I feel like the hairs on my back of my neck are standing up. I go to turn around and continue.
Well, you were just accosted by possession earlier tonight, so yeah, you could be a little jumpy.
A little.
Jael, back in the candle shop, Mina is a wreck, physically, emotionally, spiritually. She is clinging by a thread as she sobs uncontrollably in your arms.
Just trying to console her. I see Master An approach, and Master An, is there somewhere we can just take her, and like somebody can take care of her, like just bring her back to health at least.
How is her wound?
I think Kira did a pretty good job, but I don't know. I think she needs a lot of time to recover. Do you know anybody that we can like put her with for now until she's like get back on her feet?
So I think the reason for all that is that Mina is very sensitive to spiritually very sensitive, and by staying at the Amber Oasis with so much high energies, we need to take her to somewhere with a lot of somewhere opposite, somewhere with a lot of strong energies. And I'll try to think of a place in the cities or at the outskirts of cities that represent that, with a lot of energy, young energies that can help her. Then maybe I can think of a kind of like a community center, where people usually come there for help. There's
Yeah,
there's
yeah, like an animal shelter. Maybe.
yeah, and then maybe if I can know someone there, I can bring her there, and then even trying to see if we can get her a place to stay there, and maybe a job to work at a community center.
Okay. There
Yeah,
is
that sounds nice, right? Mina, that sounds nice.
there is an Abernathy school in the Copper District, that is kind of like a community center as well. A lot of locals hang out there for all the extracurricular activities in addition to the education it provides the locals. So that would be, I think, the obvious place to bring Mina. And as you arrive, this is still dead of night, but no questions asked. There is an elderly caretaker who lets you in. She sees you and bows deeply to you. Elderon, please come. Oh, this poor child. And she ushers some servants to come and take Mina away. Jael, do you want to stay with Mina or?
I
Elderon?
think now that I know that she's in good hands, I'm okay with leaving her there and just say my goodbyes to Mina. Like, Mina, you're gonna be okay now. Just please promise me you'll stay away from the Amber Oasis.
The place is horrible. The place is, there's just so much darkness there.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. You just stay here, and I'll come back for you sometime.
Thank you. And with whatever strength she has left, which is not a whole lot, she just kind of throws her arms around you to try and give you a hug.
Yeah, I hug her back, and then we leave.
Elder on the caretaker for the Abernathy school stops you and just asks, Elder on, do you have a moment?
Yes, of course, of course.
And she looks over at Jael. Do you mind if we speak privately?
It's cool. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Elder on, there was another murder tonight. Gregor, the former manager at the Copper District Amber Oasis, is dead.
What an unfortunate soul. I just talked to him earlier yesterday.
Elder on, they're hunting us, killing us one by one. You must be careful.
So are you. Please keep the spirit high among the community. These hard times need to stick together. Do you know what happened to Gregory's body?
It was found. The small little home that he rented. It was through us. We often hold it for itinerant guests or when there's no room at the school itself. We had a caretaker go to see if he needed anything, and they found him with his throat slit.
I better go there and burn him one last incense and hope that his spirit.
We have taken care of the body. We could not leave him there.
That's a relief.
They're sending him out to sea. We dare not build a pyre for him or have an open burial.
I see. Well, thank you, Elder. And again, thank you for taking in Mina. This time, your help is I have come to use time and time again, but
She will be safe here, Elder On. Please take care of yourself.
thank you. And I bow to him deeply, and I try to follow. And then I follow Jaya.
Where would the two of you like to go?
I think I'm heading towards HQ.
You have to pass through a number of other rings to get to the Glass District.
Darius, where you going?
Master Al, we got to figure this out. There's something really bad happening at the Amber Oasis.
And how are you?
I think there's a presence that's a really angry presence in the Amber Oasis. I think I mean, you saw what like what it did with Mina. It went after Madame Reverie.
So how do you propose we solve these problems?
We got to figure out why this spirit's going after her. We got to talk to Madame Reverie and see what's going on. Like why is she the center of all this?
Jael, let's give it some time. I don't think she's going to talk to you right now.
She's not going to talk to me now, sure, but she's got to talk at some point because it's gonna keep coming after her.
Yeah.
Like you felt that energy, right?
I know. Let's do it tomorrow. It's late at night. The city is still under the curfew. We go there tomorrow.
Okay, you're right.
I will allow, if you guys want to stay at the community center too, there's room enough for you to stay there. It's probably the safest place in town for you guys to be. You guys can do your long rest acts if you like. In the meantime, I'm going to ask Madame Reverie, you make your way back up to the Glass District.
Mhm.
You pass through the gates. Easily the people recognize you. Kira, it might, when you get to the gates, there's no way to like rooftop to, you got to go through
Yeah,
the gates.
I figured. I think I'll wait a second, just so she passes the threshold, and then I'll get in line to get through.
So you're still going to trail her, just
Mhm.
wait for her to take off a bit. Okay.
There's something that I would like to do.
Mhm.
As soon as I get into the HQ and the night crew, whoever is still up. Actually, Aurelian should be there. Immediately, I tell him to pull out the Black Ledger. That is the list of people who are no longer allowed into the Amber Oasis. And I give him 3 names. We can guess who the names are.
Good.
Very well, madam. And the matter of the former manager of the Copper District Amber Oasis has been dealt with.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna give him a kiss on both cheeks. If you can
That
send
one on your
Zuri
lips.
up to my room, please. Presence is
Of
needed.
course.
Thank you.
Madam, is everything okay at the Copper District Amber Oasis?
Not at all, but we are going to reconvene in the morning, okay?
As you wish. And the plans for the Amber auditions, they are within 5 days now.
They are still in place. Just make sure we're locked down here. Security should be tighter than usual, okay?
Understood. And I will reschedule all events currently for the Copper District Amber Oasis. And
As of right
send
now,
to
the
Steel.
as of right now, the Copper District location is shut down indefinitely.
He raises an eyebrow at that, but doesn't say anything more. Of course. And he writes the names down in front of you so you can witness, and then he retreats. And Zuri will be up forthwith.
Thank you.
Kira.
I'm going to attempt to enter, and I'm going to ask for Aurelian.
You approach the doors, and the doorman there says, I am terribly sorry, Captain Marston, but you have been blacklisted. You're no longer welcome at this or any Amber Oasis.
That was quick. I'd like to know if Aurelian would speak with me. I can wait out here.
I am sorry, Captain. I cannot permit that.
Would a message be able to be passed?
The message could be passed.
Good. She, I guess, rips off a shred of something and writes down to Aurelian. Something is after her. Make sure she's on guard 24/7, even in the Oasis.
You hand the little note to the guard,
Mhm.
doorman. He bows to you. I'll ensure it is delivered to Aurelian as soon as possible.
Thank you. And I'm going to head to the Marston estate, actually.
Oh, by the way, Madam Reverie, you can take a long rest action.
okay.
Like you two, whatever you want. Here, you make your way home, and the lights are out,
Great.
except for a small flame in your father's study.
I'm going to try the door. I'm assuming it's locked.
It is locked.
Great. I'm going to pound on it.
It's a few minutes before a servant with a small lantern opens the door. Captain Marston, welcome home. They open the door for you.
Thank you. Sorry to disturb you. He's in his study, I'm assuming.
Yes. Would you like me to announce you?
No, I'll go myself.
Very well. And he kind of escorts you to the study. He bows deeply to you and slides the door open. And there inside, you see your father seated on a low chair with a glass of something that he's just kind of nursing in his hand. He doesn't even look up and says, "You long enough?"
She wipes blood off of her blade. I was in the middle of something. What happened? Did you just watch?
You can see his knuckles kind of clench as he grips the glass at that accusation. My powers, my authority has diminished somewhat. No thanks, certain daughters of mine.
I thought you made it clear that our connections were cut so that it wouldn't impact your reputation.
You know as well as I do that it does not work that way.
What do you know about the ministry? You have friends?
Friends.
Alliances. You have information. You always do.
It is an open secret that they seek the throne, if not for themselves, an ally who would work on their behalf.
I can think of someone.
It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. The general's ambition is large enough to fill the entire city.
That doesn't explain where they would have taken her. They have a workshop, a lab of some sort. They have to make them somewhere.
She's gone, Kira.
That's it.
It should have been you.
I know. I told her. She didn't listen. She doesn't listen to me anymore.
Why would that be?
Maybe because you shoved me down such a deep, dark hole that I didn't even see her until she left the Oasis and was commander.
You astound me, Kira, in the ways you disappoint me.
I'm aware. The only reason I'm back here talking to you is for Angelica, and you're telling me that you don't even want to try.
How are you, a dishonored soldier, ex-soldier, of the Jade Banner, who sleeps around with the madam? Just who knows what else or who else you're up to? I don't even want to think about it. How are you going to help?
I'm a member of the Sato unit. I have killed many times over. I've fought in the war. You honed me into a blade.
Are you going to kill every Gisulsa? Are you going
If
to
I
kill
have to.
the minister?
If I have to. She's the only one who matters anymore. We have no love lost between each other.
And by doing so, you would destroy this house.
What is this house worth anymore? What do we even stand for? We were protectors. We're not. Not anymore. I don't even know what the Jade Banner stands for right now.
What do you want from me? Why did
I
you come?
want information. I want a location. I need a lead. I thought I'd start with you, so I don't have to talk to you ever again.
It would be a mercy. Likely too late. They took her this morning. By now, and he takes a long drink from his glass. I don't have any daughters anymore.
I don't believe that. But fine, if you have nothing, then I don't need to be here.
If you, in your bloodlust, can carve your way through an entire Gisulsa battalion into the heart of the celestial engine, you might find your sister there, or at least what's left of her.
I don't know why everyone talks like I'm a hammer. Like I'm not smart enough to be a scalpel.
Subtlety was never your forte.
Well, maybe I'm adaptable, and I'm going to leave.
Don't let the door be on the way out.
This guy
And he
sucks.
doesn't even look up at you.
I'm gonna, as I'm walking out of his study, I'm gonna set the rug on fire.
Yes, please. Love it.
Just a little exhale.
It's like the equivalent of like.
Just spit a little towards
Yeah.
to it.
After you leave the house, which is smoldering behind you, where do you spend the night?
That's a great question.
There's a lot of inns and stuff.
In the Jade Ring? No.
Inns?
I guess I'll cross back over.
Oh, I did forget last session, when you were appointed that position as Queen's Guard, you were given like a medal to show. They can just show people, and they would automatically know who you were and respect it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go see if the queen has a spare room. I'm sure the royal guard stays somewhere.
Yeah, they do. There's a barracks, and you can find some rest there, so you two can take a long rest as well.
Okay.
So,
Are we going to describe how our long rests look?
if
Like
you
in a
want, if there's
montage?
something you'd like to do in long, yeah.
I thought it'd be cool to hear how everybody, because it says like describe how you blow off steam or pull yourself together, and clear all your mark stress, and then it says describe how you're preparing for the next day's adventure, and then gain a hope. So the game, listen, this is the game asking me how I blew off steam.
Mm-hmm. I see where this is going,
Sure,
but yes,
sure.
you're correct. You're correct.
I'm just
Sure.
kidding. But yeah, no, like, I call Zuri up and lay all my burdens at her feet.
All
Huh?
of them?
All of them, literally at her feet. And then we blow off steam together. And then we spend the night together. And then I clear stress. And then I'm also going to prepare. I think I'm going to stay up a little bit late and prepare for the Amber audition. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So I'm checking all my notes. I think maybe Aurelian is up as well, and we're just seeing who the candidates are, who we still have to meet with, like technicians and the host captain and everybody, the city guard liaisons and all that good stuff. So.
Yeah. So as you go through the logistics, there are a couple of things that you notice right off the bat. With the closure of the Copper District Amber Oasis, that's like 25% of your
Yeah, revenue.
venue.
Yeah.
Revenue and venue gone, right? So everything needs to kind of be shuffled around, rescheduled. On top of that, there's martial law and the curfew.
Exactly.
And on top of that, maybe it's a mixed blessing. The number of Amber audition applicants is half what it normally is.
Okay. I mean, I get it. People are scared these days. Yeah.
And to make things worse, Aurelian kind of hands you a piece of paper of all the security details that the Huajuan Ministry and the Queen are enforcing upon you. And these are all Gisulsa units at every event.
Jesus. Is it more than usual too?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Just gonna have to deal with it. Can't go to the Queen again. Also, probably Kira's there too, so she's not gonna go talk to the Queen. So.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I do on my
I'm
time.
still overseeing security, so.
Well, then I'll try to get you removed.
not happening. In fact,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was your assignment to oversee the security for the Amber.
I don't
audition.
think so. I don't know.
That's Queen's orders.
I'll talk to the Queen.
All right.
That's what I do.
Elzeron and Jael, what do you guys do? How do you spend your downtime?
Also, you got to change the music. This is like combat music for our downtime.
I just noticed that.
Man, Reverie
And
and
my
Angelica
nerves,
are so
my nerves were on
petty.
edge. What? You
You're
love
both so petty.
Listen, we grew up together.
Yeah.
I'm just clearing stress and tending my wounds. So I'm clearing stress by working on the Tai Chi exercise, breathing exercises Master An has taught me, and then letting like the Amber Nathy nurses or whoever like patch me up or stuff like that. Checking in on Mina every once in a while, just like making sure she's doing okay and adjusting well in the new space for her.
Yeah. No, she's spending most of her time asleep, drifting out in and out of. And you can tell she's getting some bad dreams, but there's always an attendant nearby to calm her down.
Yeah, I'm not like talking to her. Like I see her,
okay.
I'll just stop in and just to like relieve the person watching her. Just like give them a few minutes break while I just tend to her as well.
Yeah, I spent some time doing the Tai Chi with Jael. But somehow for this evenings there's even more turbulence in me than Jair's. So after a while I just quit it and go find the elder of the community center, have a late night drink with him to clear my stress.
And I'm going to say I'm going to spend a point of fear here.
Ah.
There is, in the middle of the night, a scream, and you hear rushing footsteps and whatnot, and someone comes to wake you up. Master Jaya, your friend, she's in quite a lot of distress. Can you please come?
Yeah, of course. And I rush with them.
All right, and someone comes to wake you up on too. Says, Elder, please. She's not herself. And when you get to the infirmary where they're holding her, you can see a couple of attendants trying to hold her down, and she's just trying to thrash around and get up, and she's screaming, Jael, where's Jael?
Mina, I'm here. What's going on?
And she is sweating buckets, but she looks directly at you, and I've seen him.
Seen who? Who's him?
I've seen her. I've seen them all. I've seen them all. Madame Reverie is in great danger.
Can I do a connect the dots to see if I can just intuit that she's talking about people that I've seen in my visions?
Yeah, go ahead and make an instinct check.
No idea what's going on. But
you're not quite sure. She hasn't given you any particulars and descriptions of who these people are that she sees. She just says, I've seen them. And they really don't like Madame Reverie. And there's so many of them.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah. I turned to Master An, Master An, I think, you gotta figure this out with Madame Reverie. Something's not right.
I guess this is something that I cannot avoid. But in the meantime, I doubt if there's much we can do. Tomorrow, let's go up to the glass ring, see if we can find out anything there.
Yeah.
For now, just stay here with Mina, with your friend. Give her some,
She grabs
attention.
your arm.
Of course.
And she's shaking your arm as she's speaking. Gregor is dead.
Gregor? Do I know Gregor?
Yeah, you would know him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gregor's dead. Master An, did you know this?
I heard the news earlier today.
How did he die? What happened?
I saw him. There was a terrible wound across his throat. He was so angry. Who else
have you seen?
The general's daughter. Numa. I think her name was Numa. She was there. And another woman, older, looked a lot like Numa, but older. But there was someone else behind them. Behind them, there was something darker. It was like he was pulling the strings like a puppet master. It was something is bigger. It's something is making these spirits angry, restless, and they're coming. They're coming, Jaya.
Are they coming after Madame Reverie specifically?
The ones I remember, some of them are coming for her specifically, but there are others that are just ancient, angry.
Are you saying that Madame Reverie is responsible for Gregor and Numa?
Her eyes go, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Can I do a check or something?
Go ahead and make an instinct check. You could use your connect the dots again for that too. All right, so she looks at you and she's saying, I didn't say that, but you can tell. You've known Mina long enough and you know her well enough to know she's avoiding the question. And then when she avoids, that's her way of saying yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just get some rest, okay? We'll figure this out. You're okay now. You're safe. You're safe in here.
No, you don't understand, Joe. No, none of us are safe. None of us are safe. And she suddenly looks gaunt. Her pit, it's like the color drained from her face. It's these huge dark bags under her eyes. None of us are safe.
It's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out.
You should have let me go. Should have let me go. And she starts almost like deliriously just saying, "You should have let me go. You should have let me go." And then she completely disassociates.
And I back away from her as the Abernathy staff like tends to her. Master Ryan, there's something's going on with Madame Reverie.
Well, we do what we can with it, but sometimes destinies run its own course.
Have you noticed anything with Madame Reverie? Is she spiritually touched also? Do you think? Are there things that making her do stuff too?
No, I don't think so.
I think she did something to Gregor and Numa.
Well, let me ask you this. Let's say that she did something, then what? What do you think about it? What would you do?
I don't know. I mean, you know her well. There's got to be a reason she would do this, right? Like a good reason?
I wish I can say that it's a good reason, but listen, Giles, the situation with Madame Reverie, you and I, we work together. We see if there's anything we can do, but don't get too fixated on it. Sometimes there's just thing that is just out of your control.
Okay. Nina did mention something about a larger presence, though, and it's coming for all of us, not just Madame Reverie.
Huh?
Have you felt anything?
I feel some. The day that I met you, it's also the days that I feel change in the wind, whisper through the tree. But I'm getting old, Giles. At this point, I just play along with my destinies wherever it takes me. With you, younger generation, it is your time to show who you are, what you can do.
I'm only 30 years younger than you. I don't know.
I mean, you still have many years left.
Okay.
Start small. Don't trying to get yourselves way over your head. And get some rest.
Yeah. You're right.
So the rest of that night is uneventful. You guys can sleep fitfully, but the staff at the Abernathy Community Center are very attentive to Mina and understanding, and they take care of her that night. Kira, you were staying at the barracks within the Queen's Palace itself. As member of her personal guard, you answer only to her as you sleep. Well, actually, how do you spend that evening? Like once you arrive at the barracks and you're settled in, and you're shown your area. What do you do?
Kira sits down in the bed and begins to like slowly patch up her armor and bandage her neck. And there's this just sullenness. She doesn't talk to anyone. Doesn't look at anyone else staying in the barracks. Just seems defeated, in a sense, and honestly, contemplating what to do next. I don't think she's going to sleep well.
There is a commotion, probably 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning, outside your barracks. You hear raised voices and the clanking of weapons. You get up?
Rapidly, and I grab my sword. I think I'm like partially. I didn't fully undress for my.
Is that
armor,
the bed
but
sword?
I don't know if I have time. Yes, that is bed sword. It was under my pillow.
That's it.
I don't think I would have had time to put the full armor on, but I have like the jumpsuit-esque.
All right. You rush outside and you see a number of other palace guards, including the Queen's Guard themselves, positioning themselves between the palace or the throne room and a contingent of soldiers led by General Chapel. And you can hear the general's voice calling, "I demand an audience with the Queen now." And you can hear one of the courtiers saying, "The Queen is indisposed. Please come back in the morning."
General Chapel, this is not your jurisdiction. You do not get to come here and demand a meeting in the middle of the night on royal grounds.
He casts a look at you that would probably shrivel any grown man. And he says, "I will not stand here and be lectured by a child."
Cute. I haven't been a child in a very long time. What do you want?
"I told you, I demand an audience with the Queen."
Great. Why?
"It's a matter of national security, and I will not divulge any information here.
Then you will wait. I will get dressed, and I will check with the queen.
Finally. And he starts to pace while the other soldiers kind of face off against one another.
I'm going to go back into the barracks, dressing in armor quickly, and I'm going to get as many of the soldiers here woken up.
All right.
General's outside, and he's antsy. I want guards in all the halls.
Understood. And you can see the palace guard and the queen's guard start to take up positions, and the palace is suddenly on high alert.
I'm going to go to the queen's room. Just making everyone angry with me today. Knock on the door.
So but the queen is already up. She's been made aware of the disturbance, and you can see she's starting to get dressed herself. When you announce yourself, she says, "Let the captain in," and you can see a couple of the queen's guards stand aside, allow you into her personal chamber, where she's getting dressed. Captain Marston.
Your Majesty, I apologize. I was not prepared to deal with him this morning.
No need to apologize. This is to be expected. This seems to be one of his nightly stunts these days to ensure that I cannot get a complete night's sleep. Did you happen to know what he's bitching about today?
A matter of national importance, which could mean anything. I've posted guards in all the halls in case he's making some kind of move.
Appreciate that. Another matter of national importance. Do you know what last night's matter of national importance was?
Enlighten me.
His chamber pot was full.
And what did you say exactly?
What could I say? He's my general.
And apparently a giant man-child. Great. Would you like me in the room with you? Or would you like me outside?
Stay by my side. By the way, how is the investigation into Jayuin going?
The madam and I got sidetracked, unfortunately. There's been an incident at the Copper Oasis. Something spiritual. Many people
Is that
died.
what they're calling it these days? Oh, died?
It seems like they just went lifeless.
I heard rumors, rumblings of disturbance, but I have not heard of deaths.
Then
Why am I
someone
just
covered it up.
hearing of this now?
My queen, who is your source of information? Because it seems like they're filtering.
I have many reports in. I rely on my courtiers and staff to keep me informed.
How many of them do you actually trust?
These days, I could probably count them on one hand.
Then I would keep your allies close. I don't know who's moving in the shadows, but I feel like we're getting surrounded.
Glad
Also,
you finally showed up.
I do have to tell you something. The madam seems cross with me. I don't know how well she will be receptive
Don't go to her with our problem.
overseeing the security.
Excuse me, are you telling me there's a little bit of a lover spat going on, and you would like me to resolve it?
No, I'm not asking you to resolve it. I'm warning you that she might come to you and ask me to be removed from detail. Though I will impress upon you that it is most important that I stay on.
As you should, by order of the Queen.
I just thought you should be informed. I value honesty.
Captain Marston, I do value honesty. I've heard of your deeds in the Copper District that day when you came to the defense of the Mudang and the people. That I can respect. So I will ask you this. Can we trust Madame Reverie?
Only if our interests are in alignment.
And what are her interests, I wonder?
Herself and her position in perpetuity. She's a very good liar. She's very good at manipulating people's emotions.
See, I understand that at one point you were a maiden. Do I have that correct?
My sister, not me.
Oh, it was your sister. I see.
Who's gone missing.
Yes, the Huajuan Ministry has her.
Have we kept him waiting long enough, by the way?
Oh, I can wait a few more minutes. Just give me a little bit of time to finish getting dressed. Bring him a tea or something if he's thirsty.
I'd rather throw it in his face. But I think that would cause a diplomatic incident.
I'll be out in a moment.
Understood. I'll go stand in the room, the meeting room, and see that he's escorted in.
You can see the general. He's escorted into a small meeting room. This is a private audience chamber, not the large throne room that she normally takes audience, and it would just basically be her, him, and their immediate attendants. So you would be in a very small group when you're in this room. He sits there as tea is served. He takes a sip of it, piss, and he just throws the glass, the cup across the room.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
Go ahead and make it. I'll say this is an agility check to see if you
Sure.
can get side in time.
Bet you had
With
silky
a
reflexes, don't
disadvantage.
you?
I know. Disadvantage. Oh, thanks, Andrew.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the room clean, okay?
All right.
Would adding a +2 do anything to that? By the way, I keep
No.
forgetting to use on a knife's edge.
So you lunge at this cup trying to catch it, but you hear just crash across the wooden floor. And you can see him, he just looks up at you. Well, aren't you a well-trained pup?
Aren't you a giant child? Are we going to continue throwing temper tantrums?
You know who you speak to.
I'm well aware.
If I were you, I would learn to keep that sharp tongue in my mouth before you lose it.
I will admit, I've heard that multiple times before. They did not survive the encounter.
You can see his two guards kind of take a step forward, hands on their hilts. Is that a threat?
No, this is a meeting. We're talking. And waiting.
It would seem the queen would need to keep her dogs on a shorter leash. As he starts to laugh with his own guards.
Perhaps. Forgive me.
A
if I'm
moment.
bit feral.
A moment later, the screen slides open and you can see the queen walk in. And the general begrudgingly stands up and gives the weakest of bows to her.
I give a respectful bow and clear the seat for her. Apologies, Your Majesty. There was some glass.
He glances down at the china that's on the floor, doesn't say a word about it. My dear general, how can I help you at this hour of the morning? The general immediately sits down, slams his fist on a small little table in front of them, causing the plates and nuts and fruit that are on it kind of to scatter. It's, my queen, you are not taking the threat of imminent invasion seriously. There is a fleet of ships not more than 2 days from here, and you do nothing. We must mobilize our forces in defense. And the queen says, and what would you have me do, General? Empty the garrison to face this mystery fleet of yours? And you can see the general just kind of sit back and says, do not take this threat seriously. That will be your downfall. With all due respect, my queen. Yes. I understand your concern, General. But if I were to give you the troops that you request, I would leave the city defenseless, with nothing but my palace guard. We all must make sacrifices in times of war. This is our highest security issue. And the queen says, what of the Amber auditions slated for next week? It is a cultural pillar of Mirado. Do you
And a
suggest we
security
simply cancel?
nightmare.
You can see the general just kind of glance up at you. You let all your servants talk so disrespectfully, my queen. The queen just kind of looks over her shoulder at you and just kind of gives you a nod. And you know that it's just shh.
Gear bows her head.
And she turns back to him and says, no, the Amber auditions require security, and you have promised the Gisulsa units will provide it. And the general says, yes, the Amber auditions will proceed as scheduled. It is important that we show the good people of Mirado that our way of life will not be threatened, even in times of war. Queen says, on that, my good general, we are aligned. But you will not have any more troops. You already have the entire outer garrison at your command. Is that not enough? And I dare say, aside from yourself, well, and I suppose it was Madame Reverie that brought it to my attention just a couple of days ago, I've heard nothing of this fleet. I have sent scouts of my own to investigate, and there is no such fleet. So what is it that you see, General, that I do not? The general says, I Do not presume to understand the ways of court, and I would just as well say that you should not presume the ways of war. The Queen turns to you, Kira. Captain Marston, what do you think? Should I empty Mirado of its garrison and hand them over to the good general in defense of this city?
No, there's a fleet of ships approaching that would be the Navy's job, which General Chable does not have jurisdiction over. If he's communicated properly between the different guards, defenses should already be in place. You do not need to empty the Royal Guard for it.
He turns back to the general. She has a point. See, the general says, if you would rather take the advice of a dog over your general, so be it. He stands up. He kicks the low table so all the contents go flying across the room. When Mirado falls, it will be on your head. He doesn't bother bowing before he storms out of the room. You can hear the Queen just let out a long sigh. He will move soon. You must hurry.
On the Jayuan or on him?
On the Jayuan or him, something that will strengthen my position and weaken his.
We can target his allies.
What?
You've been having meetings like this every night.
Regularly, yes.
I will make sure to be there to welcome him each time, then.
You have more important things to do, Captain Marston, than babysit me and an overgrown baby.
My Queen, if he ever makes a move and you fall, the rest of the city falls with it. With you.
I have a palace of 100 guards that report directly to me, not to the general. If he wants blood, there will be. And having you here, one more soldier is not going to make a difference.
Very well.
I need you to find me something, anything I can use against him.
I'll work on it and see if I can patch things up with the madam. She's a good resource.
I do not typically interfere in the private lives of those who serve me, but I would ask that you practice some discernment with her. There are rumors spreading about her, and I don't know where her loyalties lie.
I'm aware, personally, intimately. If that will be all.
Be all. And she gets up to leave, and the rest of the night goes by uneventfully as the guard are on heightened alert.
Yeah, no use going back to sleep. It's not happening.
So, the following morning, Madame Reverie, you wake up in the arms of your lover.
Yes.
She rolls over and just kind of lazily throws a leg over you and says, do you have any appointments today, or shall we spend some more time?
Unfortunately, yes. A whole host of appointments for the audition.
The audition. Well, I hope this year's bunch is better than last year's. Last year was a bit of a dud, if you ask me.
I personally choose every new member, so I'm insulted.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant the overall quality of the applicants. You know, when you have to pick, I don't know, a daisy amongst dandelions, it's a little different than if you actually have roses.
I mean, not everyone can be as spectacular as you, Zuri.
I know. Yes, you do.
Healthy confidence.
You love to see it. Well, thank you for last night. Just needed to take my mind off things. So.
Of course. She gives you a bow, just throws a robe loosely around her shoulders and slips out.
Mm-hmm. I fall back and I look up at the top of my bed, just like, oh God, there's so much going on. And then I get up and I do the whole morning routine and start to get used to it.
Aurelian has asked for your attention on a whole slew of things.
Yeah, he can come in and I already know.
This is Madam Reverie.
Yes, dear.
This is our list of applicants, and he hands you a list with 100 names on it.
100?
Yes, the numbers are down this year.
Oh, that is slow.
But if you could look them over, there is a file on each of them as he kind of ushers in a string of servants carrying in armfuls of documentation on these applicants.
Aurelian, this is the boring side of the business. Must be done.
You insist on reviewing every applicant, madam.
Yeah, well, the madam before me did it, and it's how things are done, so.
There is also the matter of the final show, where the applicants, the winners are announced.
Yes.
With the curfew, we cannot typically hold it beneath the cherry tree at the hour that we normally do. Is there an alternate venue you would like to select?
Alternate venue. I believe we could still hold it there. We just can't hold it as late, right?
I will do my best to alter the schedule to accommodate that, but it is a rather lengthy
It is.
ceremony.
Everything has to be moved up. And
Yes.
unfortunately, we probably aren't going to be able to hire as many people as we want because the days are short for us now. So we have to work within that. I'm going to look at these and I have to focus on this. This 100 people, and each has to be seen and reviewed by me. I have about 6 hours every day. Every day of the audition, we only have about 6 hours to audition them. They have to go through the conversation. They have to go through the test for discretion and seeing how they do with that. And then finally the sensory room. And that's going to take a long time. It's for 100 people. And the Amber audition is, as you know, it's over 1 week. And so now that the days are shorter, we only have about 6 hours to do all 3 trials of the audition. It's a 3-step process. Okay. We're still organizing. We have a couple more days. I do want a letter sent. Tell me what you think, Aurelian. I want a letter sent to the Queen about a shifting in security.
I shall, if you dictate, I shall write it down and have it delivered immediately.
Do you think it's a good idea? I've already written it. I wrote it last night, and I'll have the letters.
Of
I wrote it
course.
last night. When?
Don't you worry.
Uh,
And he'll see that's like requesting that Captain Kira Marston of her private guard doesn't need to be there because the Queen is in danger. She should stay with the Queen. I have enough Gisulsa.
Speaking of Captain Marston, she did come by last night, and she left me a note.
I don't care. I don't care for it.
She seems concerned, Madam Reverie, for your safety.
Uh-huh. So, I mean, what do you think about this letter, though, real quick? Send it, not send it, petty, not petty enough? What do you think?
It is a request, a simple request that she can either entertain or dismiss.
But then we'll be bringing the Queen into our business, and she doesn't need to. Never mind, just give it back to me. I'll take it back. I have a busy day. I don't care for her letter or whatever it was, or her worry. I have enough help. And I'm gonna get back to. I have like 100 names to get through and their profiles, so I'm reading that. I'm in my office reading through all of those.
And the Huajuan Ministry did call, and they did. Excuse me. They did wish to make an appointment with you.
Did they say for what?
The events in the Copper District yesterday.
Of course. I need a drink. It's like 9 a.m.
I shall send one up right away.
No, I was a tea, jasmine. Okay, yes, that makes sense.
So I shall wait until this afternoon then to give you an opportunity to.
Yes. If the evening would be even better. But how about 30
Understood.
minutes right before curfew? They have to leave.
Understood.
Yeah,
Understood.
thank you.
Perfect. He gives you a little bow, and departs, leaving you.
Oh, Aurelian, one last thing.
Yes.
Any other information on the Queen wants proof on that faction?
The
Jayuin. Yes. We need some type of, I don't know. There's no like recorders. I can't if I could tap rooms, I would, but I don't know how to get her physical proof. So I'm asking him about that.
Our spies have already returned and reported to you. If you wish, I can send them back. Or the one, anyway. Or I can send new spies if you like.
Oh, send a new pair. And specifically, we need evidence. That is their goal.
With all due respect, Madam Reverie, but is
Yes.
not Elder On associated with the Jayuan?
Elderon is on the Black Ledger.
He is indeed.
So we will have to go another route. It's fine. We have a network we can rely on. If we live and die by him, then where would we be?
He gives you a bow and retreats from your study, which is now filled floor to ceiling with applicants and their paperwork.
Yeah, I'm looking at it just like, okay. Oh, let's go. And I start to dig in.
All right.
Ew, no.
Like Tinder, just swiping.
Yeah.
There's one pile here, one pile there.
All right. Jael and Elder On, what do you do the following morning?
We wake up and get some of Elder On's famous fish stew breakfast.
Oh. Morning fish.
And then I presume we head up towards the HQ, unless Master On, you got something? Unless there's something you want to take care of?
No, not exactly. I just in the mornings, yeah, I'll take Giles out as well when we was out for do some shoppings. Just want to take a quick look at the state of the Amber Oasis in the copper ring. Did they see if they do anything to the building?
I check in on Mina before we go, just
All right.
because she's doing well.
Mina's doing a lot better this morning. She's all bandaged up, but the color's returning to her face, and she is eating like a small bowl of joke like this, the overcooked rice bowl.
Internal bleeding does take a second, though, to heal.
Okay,
does.
okay.
I'm currently getting
But-
my master's in doctor.
Well, your master in
Internal-
doctor.
I'm getting
Wow.
my
okay.
my master's in doctorate. So that makes sense.
Hey.
Checks out.
Mine is correct.
And after checking in with Mina, she's fine. She just gives you a weak smile and wave. You make your way to the Amber Oasis in the Copper District, and there is a contingent of Gisusa soldiers kind of forming a line, blocking anyone from entering the building.
Yeah, I just want to check it. Don't want to do anything with it. There's a small quick things, but I'm scared if I ask, this is gonna turn into a big thing, right? And Andrew gonna start throwing. Yeah, no, just very small. When we was buying fish at the harbor, fresh fish in the mornings, 5 a.m. I'm just gonna ask because 2-3 sessions ago, the young child, for like grandson of my friends, mentioned that he's going to the harbor because there's someone in the harbor is gathering people to for revolutions. I'm just ask around all the shop here to see if anyone know anything about that.
All right, go ahead and make a presence check for me, and I'll give you advantage since you are a man of the people.
Don't turn into the big thing, please. Don't. Just give
I
me
just
an
wanna-
answer and move on. We can move on. Don't. Present, right?
Don't turn this into a
Presents.
big to do.
Yeah, I would use my voice of the community.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay.
Tip over to the other side.
Okay. So you start asking around. The people in the dock district, which is technically outside the walls of Mirado, and it's technically from their own town called Port Dayang. They seem a lot less affected by the goings on of the city themselves. They're more interested in the ships that come in and out, and the trade and all that stuff. So when you start asking around about, how do you phrase the question? Is what I'm gonna ask you.
I because I almost go to the go to the like early morning market here to buy fish almost every day, so I know people. So I'm not beating around the bush. I'm just asking to see how the ties, how the is there any like people been gathering up foxes, people for revolutions, anything like that.
One name consistently comes up: Slate. Henry
Slate? I thought
in the
he's
underground.
dead. He's not dead. Okay. No, but I just that's it, and then I dragged Jailey just away. No, don't linger.
All right. Were you guys making your way to the Glass District to try and meet up with Madame Referee?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because Jail's one too.
Yeah,
you
we don't
guys-
know that we've been banned yet.
All right. So you guys make your way into the inner rings. Captain Marston, after an eventful evening and night, mostly sleepless, what are you doing today?
I have worked with those of the security detail to try and balance our numbers with the Gisolsa so that at least there is a almost equal number of humans per Gisolsa in every ring. And I've assigned myself to the headquarters of the Amber Oasis region.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
All right. So when you approach, so this would be in the Glass District that you try to, when you approach with your contingent, how large, how many soldiers are you bringing with you?
I mean, I'm assuming that they put a fair amount of Gisolsa at the headquarters, so it would be like on a 10 to 15, depending on how much I have at my disposal.
Yeah, they can issue like 10 of the palace guards can accompany you to the Glass District Amber Oasis, the headquarters. And as you mentioned, there are a number of Gisolsa positioned outside of it. What time of day would you go?
Early morning, because we have to set up security ahead of time.
You never tried to enter the building though?
Nope, because I did that yesterday.
All right. So you set up.
In fact, I've sent one of my soldiers just to notify the Amber Oasis of the layout of security for the day.
Okay. One of the Gisolsa soldiers, probably the captain, marches over to you. You hear the gears whirring and the puffs of smoke, and you can see the current running through his like colorful blue fibers. Captain Marston, security of the Amber Oasis has been relegated to the Gisolsa. Your presence is not required.
By order of the Queen, I am here to oversee security and assist. So, yes, I am required.
I will need to validate this
Of course.
command. And he walks back to another Gisolsa. They spend maybe 30 seconds just kind of staring at one another. And then he walks back. The order is confirmed. You may stay, but may not interfere with our operations.
I am here to protect the people. That is my task, as is yours. We should be fine.
That is not our task. And he just turns away from you.
My life sucks right now. It's horrible. just walk. This freaking sucks. Literally everything sucks. Do I spot An and Jail?
Yep, they come wandering up
Great.
a few moments later.
Good morning. I hope you're not trying to meet with her.
Why? Is she gone?
No, we're all banned.
Why?
You only know that you're banned, by the way.
I'm making an assumption.
Nope.
I don't know. That doesn't seem right. I go up to the door.
Yeah, but in character, I'm 100% making an assumption.
So you walk up to the door, Jael, with your lanyard out, staff or whatever. And you see the doorman stop you. Master Jael, please, I'll have to ask you to surrender your identification. You're no longer employed by the Amber Oasis.
Why? What happened?
That is not for me to say. I just need you to surrender your identification.
But I need to talk to madam. I need to talk to the madam.
That will not be possible.
Oh, okay.
Jael,
Messeron? Yeah.
just waving you back over.
Okay.
I turned
Minimum.
to Kira. Well, that she did exactly what I was afraid she would do last night. Keep herself in isolation, pushing her friends away, people who want to protect her. And I'm assuming you didn't have much luck on that.
No, turned away immediately. I gave a message to Aurelian that she's in danger, and she probably ignored it.
Yeah, she's in big danger.
Did you learn more?
Yeah. Yeah, Mina had another episode and she saw Numa and Gregor.
Why would Numa have an issue with the madam?
Turns out she killed her.
What?
Giles, let's not, especially not here in front of the Amber Oasis.
Okay.
Yeah,
weird.
let's go talk.
I can't leave.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then we'll talk here, I guess.
No, we need to have a meeting later. That's later. That's fuck. Okay. I have a favor to ask, Elderon. Jael.
Yes.
Jael's unaffiliated. Elderon, you are affiliated with the Jaluin. The Queen needs information, and seeing as Madame Reverie won't even talk to us, I would appreciate it if you could go and gather information.
And what sort of information are you after?
We need proof that the Jaluin are not the perpetrators, and if they're smart, they should have gathered some kind of information against their opposition. We need that.
I see what I can do, and also me and Jayo will see if we can gather any information of who is after Madame Reverie. I believe, besides from all that vengeful spirit, there gotta be more to it. The spirit that I saw last night was stronger than anything that I ever seen. There gotta be more. Are you aware of Annie's enemy, of Madame Reverie? Someone who's
She used to have competition in the past, but she's in position of power now.
Was
I haven't
Numa a
heard
threat?
her. A threat? No. She just. There was a bit of a long wait to become the madam, and other maidens to compete against. It's a stressful environment.
Did Gregor do something? Do you know?
Who's Gregor?
let's just talk about him another time. It's just an unfortunate soul. I may have some lead, but God, I hope what Mina saw in her visions was wrong.
I hate to say it, you two, but I'm happy to protect Madame Reverie when something comes after her. I don't know if our priority should be identifying what's trying to kill her. I think it should be identifying what's trying to destroy the city.
Of course, that is your duties, and
that is all of our duties. This is our home.
Yeah, she did mention a bigger presence that seems to be going after, that will eventually go after all of us, she said.
Yes, you're right. Man, maybe I should.
But I don't think we can trust Madame Reverie, because this presence seems to be using Numa and Gregor.
It's fueling negative emotions. Why am I not a target then?
No, it's it'll be something personal. I'm too old for this. This is taking way too much of an emotional toll for me.
Oh, look, I think we've spent enough time entangled in her drama. We can protect her if she's being attacked, but we need information to solve the city's problems. That's where I think our priorities should lie.
You're right, Captain. You're right. I shouldn't let my
if I
emotions.
Save her life, she'll start talking to me again.
Right.
Sorry, you were saying.
No. You're right. I guess I should leave you back to your duties. Me and Jael will see what we can do.
I'm going to spend a point of fear here
And
and ask Jael, can you please make a presence reaction roll?
Got it.
So many reaction rolls tonight.
Love it. Love it.
All right.
oof, nice.
You feel cold all of a sudden, down to your bones. You feel heavy. You feel Han all around you. You are the embodiment of grief, anger, and your vision shifts a little. You see your friends talking in front of the Amber Oasis in the Glass District. But it is not through your eyes that you see them. You've had this kind of out-of-body experience before when you were looking through Mina's eyes. In the distance, you hear explosions rocking a lower district, and you see plumes of smoke rising into the sky. There's a runner that is out of breath, panting wildly, rushing up the front steps. You can see the Gisulsa watching this runner running up the steps. The doorman greets him, nods quickly, and ushers the runner in. Jaya, when you see this runner and you hear the explosions, you are filled with a strange sense of glee, joy. Madam Reverie, you hear a little jingle in your room. You're about a third of the way through, swiping left,
Yeah.
and it's Aurelian summoning you.
Yes, dear, what is it?
Madam Reverie, there's been another attack.
Where?
Steel District.
Another oasis?
Another oasis.
Well, it's likely the same situation as yesterday. I can't go.
No,
If are there more dead?
I'm afraid so. According to the messenger, there was an explosion this time.
Explosion.
Innocents were caught in the blast, along with our security and some Gisulsa.
I think this information should be sent to the Queen. It seems like there is some type of terrorism cell inside of the city.
There were signs, Madam Reverie, that this was carried out by the Jayuan.
Signs?
The explosions.
Mm-hmm.
They left a message, courtesy of the Jayuan.
Courtesy? That was the message, courtesy of the Jayuan.
That's
Are we-
correct. That is what their messenger says.
Are we sure they're not being framed?
Perhaps.
This message will certainly get to the Queen. Oh, should I go? I feel like I should go to the Queen myself and tell her.
That would carry more weight.
Okay. I will go to the Queen. I'll set aside everything that I'm working on now. Immediately, I'm already dressed, so I'm just gonna go now because apparently all that is happening. So I rush out and head to the Jade Ring. So I'm rushing there.
All right. And as you rush out, you see
I don't
your
know if
friends
I don't.
gathered outside.
Yeah. Okay. This is awkward. I head into a palanquin. I don't even look at them. Hat is pulled down. I rush in to the. Yeah.
Jael,
Don't give them time to like. Do
I'm
anything to
going
me.
to give you a choice
don't-
here. When you see Madame Reverie exit the building, you are suddenly filled with an
Good.
incredible amount of rage and hatred.
My astral self.
I need you to make a presence roll for me here. Reaction roll to see if you can stop yourself from attacking her.
Buddy's killed someone. You know, just-
Oops.
I mean, I agree. So why you? What did you do?
Well, we all killed people.
What would it look like if Jael were to attack Madame Reverie and attacking her with your most deadly attack?
Really?
Is this my physical body attacking her,
Or
or the
spiritually, whatever you
Okay.
have.
So since I'm in third person mode, and like my body's frozen, my body's possessed, but I'm astral projecting. I guess based on the description here, I see our conversation happening outside the doors, like a few feet away, and then I see Madame Reverie leaving the building. So I would say my body, the spirit jumps into my physical body, and then it produces the scepter that I'm armed with. It just appears in my hand, and I just lunge towards her to attack.
I am your shield. I'm gonna step in between.
Well, that's where we're going to end our episode tonight.
I mean, Andrew, what are you doing? It's so like.
Oh, I wish you would try to hit me. I got silky reflexes, son. I've been here before. I wish you would try to hit me.
I'll probably say one.
I'm gonna swoop you. I'm gonna swoop you and throw you in that pelican.
Don't touch me.
Too fucking bad. Goddamn, listen to me. No one's listening to me.
Nobody's
God.
Nobody's listening to me.
This is not fair.
I hate everybody right now.
Oh.
Honestly,
Uh,
honestly, Kira's so lonely.
oh.
My God. Come on.
Can I be real with everybody right now? She's
Wah, wah.
She's so lonely.
Come
Oh
on.
Her
no.
dad hates her. Her sister.
Oh,
God.
she's turning into Eeyore. I'm all alone.
No, she just gets more angry. That's what happened.
Dad hates.
On that cheerful note, I'm gonna have everyone tell the good people who you are and where they can find you. Who wants to go first? How about Eeyore goes up? Ash.
Oh, yo.
I've
All right.
been Kira.
Hi, everybody. I've been Kira. My name is Ash. You can find me on Looking for Mom Discord channel, and as everyone stated, I am a medical student, so sometimes I'll drop in medical facts.
Do it one right. Do one right now.
Doing it right now.
Do one right
What's
now?
the medical facts? Tell me about my weenus.
Your penis?
Excuse me.
We? What?
I mean, there's such
It's
a
a-
thing as a priapism, which is an erection that won't go down, and sometimes you have to get the blood drained out, which
There you go.
sucks.
So
So
that's
be
what
careful
it
with
is.
that. Be careful with Viagra.
There you
Um,
go. We all needed to know that.
You said weenus. That's what you gave me.
I said
Wait, can you
weenus.
say that again?
Alright.
Can you say that again?
So that's what it
I don't-
is.
I
How
don't
do you
have this
spell that?
issue.
All right,
I don't have this issue.
Brian,
Explore
go
friend.
next.
Explore friend.
I'm Brian. I play Jael tonight. And you can see me find my my link tree on I think the YouTube channel. I think that's there, right? Yeah.
Who you popcorn
What's that?
into? Right, okay.
Everyone, I'm Seth. I'm playing Elder Aunt. And you can find me on the Looking for Mom Discord and some random Looking for Mom's actual place. And last but not least, Madame Reverie.
Okay. Just want to let you know, the weenus is a part of like your elbow skin. So that's what,
That's what I
supposed to be.
thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay. I thought you were just making a dirty joke. I'm sorry. You
no,
did a
it's an
lot.
actual thing. You little.
You're correct.
And you're the med student. Okay.
Give us your
Uh,
degrees. Give us your degrees.
Give it to me.
I'm sorry, there's nothing pathological involved here, okay?
My name is Maya, and you can find me at Maya's Game Room. That's the name of my podcast as well. And I'm all over the LFM Discord and our YouTube channel. You can see me running a bunch of games. And I have been the mistress of I don't know. Mistress of awesomeness, if you ask me. And that's me. Popcorn, it's Andrew.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm Andrew. I'm the GM here and all over LFM too. So I hope you are able to join us again. It will be 3 weeks before we reconnect with the
Yeah.
Sunday table. They're taking the Mother's Day weekend
Mother's
to kind of
Day.
mess things up a little bit. But we will be back on Tuesday with the Tuesday table. So stay tuned for that in 2 days. Thanks for joining us. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.